Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Here we go. We're having fun in multiple languages in here, Alex. Let's start off with coming into now you're out of your rookie season, the expectations, and more importantly about the growth over the jump season. What steps and what jumps did you take to head into the season?
I think a lot of aspects, like we worked on pretty much everything, whether it's defensively, offensively. Also, the games in Eurobasket allowed me to work on different stuff also, and was in the weight room a lot this whole offseason.
With the, I think it was 8 blocks that you had during Summer League and setting that record, defense being a priority this year, what strength regimen and nutritional regimen did you incorporate to continue to build your defensive presence?
I feel like that, like you said, the strength thing, also just being on court, playing defense against guys, having to guard guys in Eurobasket, or just us when we're practicing our schemes and stuff we want to do with the Wizards.
Alex, how you doing?
How are you?
𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 with Monumental. Playing with Team France over the summer, what was that experience like, and how did you use that opportunity to improve as a player?
Yeah, it was great. It was my first experience with the national team, something that was very important for me and that I wanted to do my first summer. It went pretty, like not the way we wanted it to be exactly, but it's still a good experience, and it allows me to know what, my summer is going to look like from now on playing with the national team.
And Will last week mentioned that you were the best switch defender in the NBA last year as a rookie. On-ball defense, how can you improve being an on-ball defender heading into year 2?
I think just, like knowing the personnel, knowing the guy you're guarding. I feel like, we do something that's closing the middle, to be specific. So, just keeping that in mind. And there's always little stuff where I can get better guarding on the perimeter.
And a housekeeping question, have you added any height or weight over the offseason?
I added like half an inch in weight. I don't know, probably like 5 pounds, something like that.
Alex, specifically, what did you want to work on as you entered the offseason, and how did you attack that?
Specifically, I would say positioning defensively, like stuff about timing on shot blocking, stuff like that. My shooting, then everything, being a better decision maker with the ball. Being a better roller, good reads of the short roll. So there really isn't just a single thing where I wasn't trying to get better.
Specifically with the roller, that's everybody uses it, sets it up a little differently. How did you approach that, knowing that it may look a little different once the season starts, but what did you want to footwork, whatever it was, to really kind of be like, this can travel with whoever I'm in the action with?
Yeah, just get a connection about just the timing of when you get out the screen, because those are easy points that you can get and that can really change the impact on the game.
You talked about closing the middle with on-ball defense. Could you elaborate a little bit on what that means?
You just don't let your guy drive middle, so like you close the middle.
When you talk about your positioning on defense, what specifically are you trying to work on when it comes to the timing?
I would say just being early in the spots, because then it puts you in a better shot blocking position for me. And then same on the closeouts, like every spot matters on where we are defensively.
Will talked about the improvements that he wants a team to make as a rebounding team. How do you specifically want to improve as a rebounder?
Yeah, I think me being a better defensive rebounder will help our team rebounding a lot for sure.
Christy Winter-Scott, Monumental Sports. What did you learn most about yourself as a competitor last year as a rookie, and what do you want to see from yourself in this year in terms of how you are described and classified as a player?
Yeah, I would say, just like the impact I could have on the games my rookie season, and I would say for this upcoming season, just me being even more impactful defensively, being more impactful offensively too, just finding more ways to, be impactful, be more efficient, block more shots, grab more rebounds.
And your leadership style, describe what that would be for this year's team.
I would say just leading by example, like trying to do everything right, and also be vocal, because that's very much needed on the court.
Thank you.
Hey, Alex, you talked about being impactful with your jump shot. And given how important that is to your game, have you set any specific goals for yourself, or the kind of jumpers you want to take, or a percentage you want to hit, or anything like that?
Not like specific goals, but like there's obviously some shots that are better to take than some other ones.
Sure. So what kind of shots are you trying to filter out then?
I would say like anything close to the basket. Obviously, like that's my main focus right now.
Salut Alex, ça fait plaisir de te voir. Première question, est-ce que tu sens que tu as gagné en confiance avec l'Euro, que tu as augmenté ta jauge de confiance et tu vas te sentir plus serein après ton année de rookie sur le terrain cette année? Et la deuxième, est-ce que tu as trouvé un équilibre entre ta vie perso et le basket ici à Washington?
J'ai déjà posé à Bila, ça.
Ouais.
En vrai, je dirais oui, ça m'a permis de gagner en confiance niveau équipe de France, parce que j'avais jamais joué en compétition FIBA avant. Et voilà, donc maintenant je sais à quoi m'attendre. Après, est-ce que je dirais plus que j'étais déjà quand même plutôt serein en mon année rookie et que ça va continuer avec la deuxième année, mais c'est vrai que c'est une bonne expérience qui permet aussi de me mettre en jambe pour la saison. Et niveau équilibre, vie extérieure et basket, j'ai ma famille aussi qui est avec moi beaucoup. Mon frère qui est dans le même pays à peu près. Donc pouvoir discuter avec lui et essayer de passer du temps avec ma famille, ça me permet de garder cet équilibre.
Et la défaite n'était pas trop décevante cet été-là à l'Euro pour
Si.
toi?
Si, forcément, surtout le fait de ne pas avoir pu jouer. Mais voilà, c'est dommage, même si on a fait une belle compétition, mais tout le monde sait qu'on aurait pu aller plus loin. Mais bon, voilà, ça nous permet d'avoir de l'expérience et de la motivation pour la Coupe du Monde et les JO en 2028.
Hi, Alex. Have you had conversations with Bub and Key heading into your second season together about what you kind of want to see out of each other heading into your second season together?
No, we haven't talked about that together yet, but I feel like we all got a sense of what we would like to see from each other.
And what stood out to you about CJ McCollum so far as a teammate?
He's very vocal in practice, in the runs. You can see, that he's been doing that for a long time. Gets to his spot. I mean, we all know how CJ plays. But yeah, it's nice to see.
Hi, Alex. Lucas, AFP. One quick question about your expectation for the team this year. What do you hope to achieve as a team? And you, perhaps more personally, how do you think you can bring something on the floor that might help reach a threshold for this year's season?
I would say just for us to compete every night, compete hard, don't back up from competition. I think that's the main focus for everyone. Everybody say we're a young team, which is true, but I think everybody is ready to compete no matter what.
Ouais, Alex en français encore, 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 pour Bibasket. T'en parlais là, est-ce que tu peux dire quelques mots de ton frère Olivier, où est-ce qu'il en est? Donc il a fait la rééducation avec toi l'année dernière à Washington,
Ouais.
Et là en ce moment il est à Toronto, il fait le training camp. Est-ce que tu peux dire où est-ce qu'il en est et ce que tu lui souhaites forcément?
Ouais, là tout de suite il est en train de faire à peu près la même chose sûrement au 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧 de Toronto. Et donc voilà, il est avec eux, il va faire le training camp qui commence demain lui aussi. Et, je suis content pour lui et je lui souhaite de la réussite, à part contre nous au premier match, mais sinon je suis content, très content pour lui.
Ok, et deuxième question pour en revenir à toi. Là tu vas être dans une rotation intérieure où tu risques d'avoir quand même beaucoup de place, beaucoup de temps de jeu. Quelles sont tes attentes vis-à-vis de ça? Est-ce que tu es prêt peut-être à jouer beaucoup finalement?
Ouais, je pense que essayer d'être, comme je disais, juste impactant défensivement, encore plus que j'étais mon année rookie. Et pareil en attaque, être plus efficace que j'étais et voilà, améliorer les petites choses qui peuvent changer ma qualité en tant que joueur.
Ok, Ok, juste une dernière sur ton tir à 3 points, parce que avant la NBA, tu tirais à 3 points, mais pas autant que depuis que tu es là, tu es à quasiment 5 tentatives par match. Est-ce que ça a été une volonté du staff de ce côté-là On t'a vu notamment beaucoup en pick and pop, etc. Ou est-ce que c'est toi qui voulais aussi développer ça dans ton jeu?
C'était un peu les deux. C'est vrai que l'année avant d'arriver aux Wizards, je tirais, mais un peu moins quand même. Et puis voilà, c'était un peu les deux. C'était ce qui était ouvert aussi pour moi dans le jeu. Et voilà, ça m'a permis d'améliorer ça pendant toute mon année rookie. Ouais.
Merci.
Hi Alex. What advice do you have for international players?
Advice for international players, I would say just to keep playing the game. Like there's opportunities everywhere nowadays. You don't really have to play for any type of, like it just depends. You can play anywhere and get drafted to a league nowadays. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunities out there.